What's up everyone, Trent here. Today we're going to go over my Stam Sorc build for Scalebreaker, and this is going to be a no CP and BG build, but it can work for CP too. I mean, I run around IC and just wreck people with it all the time. So, let's start. So, let's go with race first. I'm a red guard on this, because it's mainly an onslaught build, and reduce the cost of your weapon abilities by 8. That puts Onslaught with the Sorc passive at 119 ultimate, and that is insane cost reduction on that. It scales really well with, I don't even know what the Sorc passive is. That reduces the ultimate cost. It's one of them in here, yeah, right at 15%, so it scales really well with Red Guard. And also the max stam, and that one's not too bad, but I mainly use it for this right here. The snare removal, I mean, I'm using shuffle anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I'm running 5 automaton on the body, mix of impen, fuse, defiance, 2 troll king, heavy, so 5 medium, 2 heavy. Still using medium because the passives are pretty insane still. Mainly this one, the weapon damage one. Then we've got our triple swift fortified brass. Now, they nerfed Swift like a while ago because it was too OP. But if you run on a Stam Sorc with Hurricane up, a triple Swift build, if it's all gold, you are pretty damn quick. And it's really good for kiting. So we've got 5 Automaton, 2 Troll King, and 5 Fortified Brass. 2 axes on the front bar, 1 charge, Oblivion damage, 1 decisive, 4 extra ulti gain. And then we've got a Fortified Brass Greatsword. Don't want to go Mace. You could go Axe or Greatsword, but I like the Greatsword with a weapon and spell damage glyph. Mundus, we're using the Warrior Mundus, because I find on this build I don't really need Sustain because of how good Dark Deal is. It's still insane, even though they nerfed it, but I find them always good, because I've only got that, and then Streak is my magic ability. I'm never really casting it. So yep, 5 medium, 2 heavy, triple swift, fortified brass. If we buff up, our resistances are pretty close to cap, a couple K off. And I've also been told that 24K is the minimum you want to have for reses as well, just as that's when that's affected. So skills, back bar, our dual wield bar, we've got rending, so you want to start your fight with a heavy attack to proc your axe bleed, and then go rending slashes. I mean, they buffed it. It's insane. It's crazy. Good dot. Then you also want to put soul splitting trap on them. You see it's about the same as rending, so you put those 2 dots on them while your hurricane's ticking on them as well. And then you swap the front bar, hit them with a dizzy, onslaught, wrecking blow. They're pretty much dead. So we've got rending, trap, streak. They changed this for some reason. They made it not blockable. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but it's crazy good right now. Then we've got our dark deal, which is our sustain. It's very, very good still. I use that a lot. Then we've got Hurricane, which is a major resistance buff. Minor Expedition, does damage, and it's only a 15-second buff, so it's pretty damn insane. We're also running Atronach. I never cast this ability, but we're just going to want our Daydrift protection passive on the back bar, so we get extra recovery out of it, 20%. Then front bar, we've got our Dizzy Swing, Reverse Slice, Shuffle, Rally. I mean, you could, honestly, if you think you have enough healing, you could switch this up and run Forward Momentum and Elude, or even Quick Cloak on the back bar, but I like this way. I enjoy Shuffle. Then we got Armaments. Now, you could also run Expert Hunter for the major savagery, but I like having more resources, so I run Bound Armaments. Then we've got our bread and butter, our Onslaught here. As a Stam Sorc, you don't really have that many class abilities that do damage, so you're kind of stuck with running Onslaught. Now, you could also run Sword Singer instead of Automaton, but I think Automaton's pretty damn good. And it also buffs both of these physical damage abilities. So, we're going to buff up with our 2 buffs, because remember, this restores resources over 20 seconds. Hit them with the 2 dots, swap the front bar, Dizzy, Onslaught, and Reverse Slice. And you're pretty damn tanky with Troll King. You're actually really tanky with Troll King, because remember, you get extra recovery as a Sorc. And I run the tripods again. All Stam builds should run this right now because of all the dots on you. You really need something like this. That combined with Troll King makes you very, very tanky. Really tanky. Now, last patch I was running Crit Surge, but I don't really like it too much now, and I changed it out for Soul Trap. I feel like I'm tanky enough without it. And as far as food goes, you're gonna want to run the Artam just because you get that little bit extra health recovery, and it pairs really well with the Troll King. So I guess if you don't want to be a Red Guard, you could be an Orc, but I personally like Red Guard. So yeah, that is pretty much the build. We've gone over our Mundus, consumables, gear, skills, all that good stuff. So let me know what you think.